So we have this old dresser and today we are stripping the varnish off of it. So let's get started.
Yes, we're painting it on. We have to leave it up to 10 minutes. And we're going to wipe it off with scrapers and
Hopefully it removes all the varnish.
yeah, because we worked yesterday. Now we got to do the sides and the front.
And it should look really good after we finish with them.
Yes, it should. 'Cause we're
Super pickers.
the super pickers. Let that set for about a few minutes and then we'll start working on it.
Okay. So you just saw Papa put on the varnish. The strip to strip off the varnish. Then you wait a couple of minutes and scrape it off, and it should start looking good. And you have to do like 3 layers. So it's not as easy as doing 1 layer and scraping it off.
Yes,
And yeah, we have to wear gloves and old clothes because if this gets on your skin, it burns.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And see, when we push on it, this brown stuff comes off, which is all the strip. And when you get it all off, it looks really good.
Oh yeah, look how good that was looking.
Because all the varnish is bubbles on the wood, and this stuff removes all that.
Yeah,
And if you ever get this brown stuff stuck in the area, put on another coat and it'll loosen it up. So you have to scrape it all off and then dab it with paper towels. And make sure you get in all those cracks. Or else it won't get good. So yesterday we went through like 2 rolls of paper towels.
yeah,
So so you would want to buy a big pack of paper towels. And we suggest buying these plastic things because they're really good for removing the stuff.
yeah. And I buy paper towels and big wads
Which
because
is a good place to get them because they're cheap.
cheap and they're.
And they come in giant packs. So you see there's a bunch of brown stuff left on. That means you're gonna need another coat.
Okay, now I got some on me to sting, so that's why we have.
And if you see these little crevices, you put the paper towel on and then put this on and wipe, and it'll get the stuff out of those little areas.
Yeah, like this area.
And it works really good.
Yeah, we got a technique here. Because we're super pickers. We don't just
pick and then have somebody refinish it if it needs refinishing. We refinish ourselves.
We're the super pickers.
So we bought this for $175.
Plus tax.
Yes. So it's around $185. So we're hoping we can sell it for over $300.
8,400.
But yeah, yesterday we did the two drawers and 2 cabinets, and we need to do the whole dresser, and then we need to sand it.
And we stain it and finish it, and then
We'll show you guys what it looks like.
actually we might have to go down to the hardware store and get some screws and stuff. But we're
Fix it. And we also have to clean the handles.
yeah. Okay.
Time for another coat.
Yep.
So this is how you just get it on a paintbrush and then just wipe it. And in small areas you can dab. But you have to make sure you have a good layer on, or else it doesn't work well. And make sure you wear something like a smock or an apron or old clothes you don't mind getting dirty. So, because this stuff sometimes comes off and sometimes doesn't. So, you have to be wary.
Okay,
We're moving right along. Now we can start painting again. And you see there's not as much stuff because we got most of it last time, but there's still a little.
you have to do it all. It's hard enough.
or else it might not go for as much money.
Really, gotta make it look good. Sometimes you put a paper in there to
Yeah.
show.
Yes, be very careful about this touching your skin too.
Yep, it burns your skin.
Because of all the chemicals, because there has to be chemicals to get rid of all of the varnish. And if you don't know what varnish is bubbles from doing this before or painting.
Well, it's a varnish that was put on before, but
Yeah.
since it wasn't good varnish, it
We had to
bubbled.
remove it and put new varnish on. But we're applying this correctly, so it should look really good. And make sure you don't have any leftovers in these little areas, or else that will be bad. So you don't want to rush this. You want to take it slowly.
Yeah, see, we got 2 people. We're taking our time.
Yeah. And you see, there's still stuff on it, so we're probably going to have to apply another coat. Never settle with 1 or 2 coats. Well, sometimes 2, but mostly you want more than 2. Mostly you want 3.
We never know till we do
Because
it.
on one of the cabinets, we had to put like 4 or 5 coats.
Yep.
The drawer, one drawer we only had to put like 3 coats on, but the other one we had to put a bunch on. But this cabinet is looking much better already, and we see a Papa.
It's me, Papa, standing in front of the camera. Okay.
After we get this all varnished, we'll show you it, and we can also show you the drawers. Do you think it needs another coat?
Well, you know, I kind of think it does. Let's put 1 more coat on and we'll
Okay.
take it off.
And there are cans of this stuff. It's by Zip Stripe. It's premium paint and finish remover. Remove paint in 10 minutes. But it actually goes quicker than 10 minutes.
Okay, put it off.
If you see, we're not taking 10 minutes and it's looking really good. So it can go quicker.
Yep.
Make sure you get a good enough layer on. Because if you put too little, it won't scrape off like you want to. So make sure, and the white stuff is just like a clump of it, which you can scrape off easily. But yes, it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time.
Get right along that curved edge up there. Right along there. So we can...
So we have to do this side, the other side in the front, and then we'll be able to sand it. So, see, just quickly we can start scraping it. So, and it's looking better already.
Yeah, this side is about...
So I'm thinking since we did one side, we won't show you us doing the other side, but we'll show you doing the front. Because it will be kind of time consuming watching us do both sides. So we'll just show you this side, and then we'll show you the front.
Okay, yeah, we'll do the other side. You don't have to, we don't have to record that.
Yeah, we'll only record this side and the front. So see, it's been only 9 minutes, and look how good this is looking. 9 minutes. And it says wait 10 minutes, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes, and look at this. But make sure you get some of these plastic things, and you have to use a big paintbrush, or else it takes a while.
Yeah, we go through the...
Yesterday I was using a small one to get in these little crevices, but you don't really need to, it's just extra. Make sure you have a bunch of paper towels. And these scrapers you don't need to, you can just wipe it off with paper towel, but it works much better with them. So as you see, when we do this, it removes a little of the wood texture. That's why we're going to stain it.
Yeah, we want it to all look the same.
Yes. wood is original.
This is oak wood.
It's original.
And I told you.
And Papa, move out of the way. Sorry if we get in the camera a little, but we have to get all the sides. So, yeah. But for gloves, Mr. Clean works good. And you can get different sizes. And these, we only got these plastic things we got for $1.50. So yeah, and because we have most of the stuff here, it works really good. So if you, for other pickers, they buy it, and if it needs refinishing, they hire somebody to do it.
Not us. Where?
Because we're super pickers. Because we've always liked picking, but we've always liked working in the garage. So why don't we combine the two together?
Yes, it's a perfect opportunity for super pickers.
And go over to the other side, Papa.
Okay, yeah.
So do you think we need another coat, or do you think that's good?
I think that's good. I think that looks pretty good, don't you?
Yeah. So we're gonna do the other side, but we're not gonna show that to you. We're gonna show you when we do the front. But that's one side which we completed in 11 minutes. So we'll be back in another 11 minutes to show you the front.
Okay.
See you when the front's ready.